You want to see me make a door for $40? In this video, that's what I'm going to do. Out of 2x4s and finished grade plywood. Today, I want to make some doors for my office. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, why are you making doors? Well, I went to Price. I need 4 doors because I have pocket doors going into my office on 2 walls. So it's 4 doors. I went to the store and priced it. They're $180 just for the slab of a door, just like this. Pine, nothing fancy. Basically what I have to do is, I got 2 uprights I have to put dados in. I have a top, a middle plate, and a bottom plate. And they have to have tendons so they can marry up to these channels. Then in between the 2 is panels. It's just 1/2-inch sanded plywood. I'm not getting fancy. I don't have a fancy house. I'm not a fancy person. But basically what I'm going to do is put some stain conditioner on this. Then we're going to stain it probably a lighter color, almost the same color as the cabinets I have in that room. They'll be real nice. So I just thought it was silly to pay $180. All the material here I have cost me about $210 with tax and everything. The mortise and tendon areas. Slap it together here. Now there are imperfections with this, trust me. This is not like downtown perfect, but for my rustic look of my office, this is actually going to be perfect. That's a heck of a lot cheaper. Put that in there. The glue really helps hold this thing together later once it dries. I'll actually nail all these joints too, so I don't have to worry about moving around and falling apart on me. As long as you don't make it too tight, it'll slip together pretty easy. If you make it too tight, what do you think of that, Norm? Some of that noise you're hearing is rain outside. It's winter and it's raining. I'm going to go ahead and put the last panel in here. Now this board I have a little boo-boo on. I made a cut wrong, but I don't need to waste it because it's going to be able to go on the inside where the pocket will be, so it'll never come out of the pocket all the way. I made these doors so they'll stick out just a scotch for me to be able to grab them. I don't like it when pocket doors slide all the way in. I know there's hardware and all that, but on this, it's my house, and I just made it so they stick out just a little bit. There'll still be the hardware to pull on them and stuff that disappears inside the door, but I made it so that he'll stay in the pocket. I don't have to worry about him falling out. Hope none of them are warped or skewed. And you got to hold on to the door so it doesn't fall. So the trick is we got to get one spot on real quick. That's not it either. See what I mean about it getting skewed? Just a little bit off, and now if I was using the metric system, I'd have to measure that probably 10 more times just to make sure I had the right number, since the metric system's inferior to the English system. In a period of an afternoon, I made 4 doors for my office. They're not perfect, but they're not bad. They got the rustic look, which is what I want, knotty pine. So, can't wait to get them all sanded. I gotta sand off, take my time and sand everything, clean them all up, and then put the conditioner on them so that this pine will stain evenly. And we'll get them stained and get them put in a few days. That's all the time we have today, folks. Thanks for watching. Till next time, take it easy and take care.
You